Well, a big upside surprise in the October jobs report. Take a look at the headline number. 204,000 jobs added to the U.S. economy last month. That is far greater than expected. 7.3%. The unemployment rate remaining relatively steady. Economists surveyed by CNN Money had expected that 120,000 jobs would be added. It was far greater than that. One really big question in this report was, would the government shutdown skew the number greatly? Because in October, we had a few weeks where all those federal workers were furloughed. Would that drive the unemployment rate way up? We really didn't see that happen. Given this number, which is actually the third strongest month of job gains so far this year, even given that, there is this very important caveat that I need to point out, and that is the fact that 11.3 million Americans are still without work. You've got 4.1 million Americans who are considered long-term unemployed. They've been out of work for 27 weeks or longer, so there's still a lot of pain in the labor market. In terms of where the jobs were added, no surprise here, all in the private sector, over 200,000 job gains in the private sector, some losses in the public sector, and then digging into that number a little bit more, where the jobs were added, you've got leisure and hospitality, 53,000 jobs added there. That was the biggest gainer. You've got 44,000 jobs added in retail, 19,000 in manufacturing. But one really important note on this is a lot of the jobs that were added in sectors where generally a lot of the pay isn't that high. So the question is, are the jobs that are being added the jobs that we really need? One last thing to note, August and September, both of those months' jobs reports were also revised higher, helping the overall jobs outlook. But headline number, big upside surprise on the October jobs report.